If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite, said William Blake. For man has closed himself up till he sees all things through these narrow chinks of his own cavern. Once you begin to get this idea of infinity, the way you'll get this idea is to understand your own soul. You know that there's interiority of you that is beginningless and endless, that has no form to it. We all know this. These things that we call thoughts, these things that we call desires, that they're in there. And they're placed in there by an impersonal self that is everywhere and never begins and never ends. So you never begin and you never end. Your soul doesn't want anything except one thing. Your soul has no form. You can't get a hold of it. You can't touch it with your senses, with your personal self. When we speak of your soul and your purpose and what you're here for, it only wants to expand because it's infinite. Anything that is infinite means that it doesn't stop. What's the opposite of infinite? Finite. Finite means begins, ends, finished, finito, finished, finite. Your soul, when you try to make it finite, resists. It can't stand the idea of being boxed in. It can't stand I have 8 children. Before I had any children, I had 8 theories about how to raise children. Now I have 8 children, no theories about how to raise children. But I know one thing about raising 8 children, or being in the process of helping to raise 8 children, is that nobody likes being told what to do. Nobody likes being told what to do. That voice that you hear that says, "You're not the boss of me." Who hasn't heard that? You can't tell me what to do. I've got a mind of my own. I can think for myself. Don't put me in a box. That's the soul. That isn't a bratty little kid who's resisting your authority. That's the soul speaking, saying, I want to be infinite. When you're infinite, you have to expand. You have to keep growing. You can't stop. I'm going to be 75 in a couple of weeks. I feel like I'm just beginning. I'm studying all the time. This stuff blows me away. It makes me cry. I read this and I get tearful. I talk to my kids about it. I say, this is so phenomenal. My daughter said, it was hard to read that. I said, stretch, grow for it. Not even your animals don't want to be told what to do. They'll fight it. Yeah. Cats hate being told what to do. Put a leash on a cat. Like, I know that when it's time for me, if there ever is time, that there will never be a regret that says, I wish I'd have lived the life, because I've done that. And I've been practicing that, independent of the good opinion of other people, regardless of what anybody else might think or say or feel that I should be doing. Your soul, this is your soul speaking. This is your soul that says, I just don't understand putting a tie around my neck and tying it up and calling. So I don't even own a tie or a suit coat. And it's not because I want to be different or better, and it's because my soul interior says, you have a right to decide how you're going to dress yourself. You have a right to decide how you're going to eat yourself, where you're going to live, how you're going to live your life. Even my wife and I, who separated 15, 16 years ago, but we're still close. We talk every day. We love each other very much. She lives with someone else. It's like, and people say, well, that's what kind of an example is that? I'm not trying to set an example. I'm just trying to live from my interiority, which says, this is what I feel inside. And when you try to put a leash on your children, I always say there's a theme song for the soul. The theme song of the soul was was sung by Roy Rogers and some of the old cowboy songs. It goes like this. Oh, give me land, lots of land, and the starry skies above. Let me ride through the wide open spaces that I love. Don't fence me in. Don't put a fence around me. Don't put a box on me. Don't put a leash on me. Don't tell me how far I can go or what I can't do. Guide me. Keep me safe. And step aside. Your children, said Gibran, your children are not your children. They are the products of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not for you. That awareness.